Hello guys, so today I'm going to be talking about 7 things not to do in Bali. Seven things not to do in Bali. And the reason why I say that is I've been to Bali many times. So I've been to Bali almost 19 times. And the reason why I've been to 19 times, I used to live in Perth. So I was there for 2 years. And I used to go there most weekends. But I've spent Bali, I would say at least 3 months. And I've been all over Bali. And today I want to talk about 7 things not to do in Bali. Sometimes you need to know what not to do so you can get the most out of your Bali holiday. And that's the most important thing. So number 1, don't haggle for 30 minutes at the market with no intention of buying. Firstly, you will be exhausted, but more importantly, it's considered rude. Stick to the good haggling equity. If you're just standing there and not buying anything, it's extremely rude because everybody's there basically to make money. But at the same time, if you just go in there just to look, locals can find that very, very rude. Number 2, don't spend all your time in Kuta. Most people go to Bali assuming Kuta is the main area. And I can tell you one thing, Kuta is not. Kuta is probably Bali's most known tourist destination. And for that reason, people think that if they have seen Kuta, they have seen Bali. This is a mistake because there's a lot of people who hate Kuta. Gets a bad rap, and I have admitted it's not all their lies. My friends went on a cruise that stopped in Bali for a day, and all they got to see was Kuta. And let me just say, they don't think very much of Bali, which is such a shame as Bali has so much to offer. Bali has so many islands as well, just have that in mind. So don't assume Kuta is the main area. Kuta is the party central, but if you want to learn about Bali, try and stay in different areas. Ubud, there's so many places that you can go. Do your research before you fly out as well. Number 3, don't see Kuta. What? You guys are wondering. Didn't I just spend the whole last point of trashing Kuta? I know. But as I said, Kuta is Bali's most known tourist destination. Well, maybe not, since Eat, Pray, Love brought tourists from all over the world to Ubud. Even if you go for an hour or 2, it's worth seeing what it's like grabbing a bite to eat, checking out the market and deciding it for yourself. It's also great for backpackers with lots of cheap accommodation in central area, and some people love Kuta. Just remember, there is so much more to Bali. So try and combine your time here with other areas in Bali. Number 4, don't look up when you are walking. And you guys are probably wondering why. Sudden gaping holes can appear out of nowhere frequently. The reason why is the roads in Bali, they are very, very good. But there are some areas where there are holes. And believe me, especially when it rains, because there could be small water and you assume, oh, you'll be alright with it. And if you look up, you never know, anything could happen. So don't look up while you're walking around Bali. And it's important because they have a lot of scooters as well. So you just want to make sure that you can see what's around you and what's under you. Number 5, don't leave your drinks unattended. Most people make the mistake, they leave their drinks unattended. They buy a drink, they go to the toilet. Yes, Bali, it is very safe, and I can honestly say that it's the safest place that I've ever been to. It's fine to go to a bar, but you just need to be smart about it. Watch your drinks, order things you know, and stay with people that you know. So if you're going alone, especially for a female, just do your research. Just check out the bar, check the review, and if you're buying a drink, See, buy no more drinks that are closed. Don't get a cup drink or anything like that, because you can get spiked up. Number 6, don't just eat Western food. Experience the local cuisine. Go to local warangs. Try a cooking class and eat at a place that you find yourself. They don't have to appear in a Lonely Planet guide to be worthy. There's so many restaurants, there's so many places in Bali that offer some unique, delicious food. And I can honestly say they have one of the best foods. It's very cheap, you don't have to pay for much, and they do a lot of buffets, especially at lunchtime during the lunch. So if you stay in the hotel, get out of the hotel and walk around. You will see amazing foods, and I promise you will love the cuisine. Balinese cuisine is one of the best cuisine I ever tasted in Asia. Number 7, don't go for less than 1 week. And probably wondering why I say less than 1 week. As I mentioned, I've been there 19 times, and I can honestly say at least 10 weeks I was there 4 days or 3 days, and I've always stayed the same place. And I wish now I knew what I know now, because I would go there for more than a week. If you can, try and stay 2 or more. There are so many different places to visit all over Bali. And if you have to go for 1 week or less, plan your itinerary so you can see 2 different locations, unless you have been there before. Any more and it will be hard to relax. Any less and you will be missing out. So the most important thing is just before you leave, before you book your flight, check out where you want to go, what you want to do, and what are you trying to get out of Bali, and what are you trying to learn. Don't just go there for the sake of it, because everybody else went to it. When I went there first time, I didn't do my research. I just went there. And I remember I stayed in Kuta. I stayed one Ligan hotel, and I can only say I didn't see much of Bali, because the whole time I was spending in Kuta, I didn't see much. I just walked around, stayed in the Kuta beach, and I assumed that's the whole Bali. And then when I came back, I said to myself, wait, there must be more to this than Bali. People talk about Bali, how it's the greatest island, Indonesia, but there's more to it. If you're looking for a party, go to Kuta and Ubud. But if you're looking to relax, there's so many other areas that you can go to. If you want to chill out, enjoy the sun, enjoy the nature, honestly, it's a paradise. It's a paradise island, and I love it. And I can honestly say it's one of the best islands that's out there. But apart from that, I think that's the 7 things that I would say. Just do your research before you go. That's the main thing. Do your research, do your research, do your research, and do your research. Plan it, plan what you're trying to plan to do, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be uploading a video each week on Sundays, and I'll do extra bonuses sometimes as well on Wednesdays. But apart from that, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. You heard it from Action Food and Adventure. Take care.